Oh, working till I'm tired, been going 9 to 5, been ready for a night to turn a night of life, turn a night of life.
what it is. So
Super. Okay, there we go. Now I see the green. Oh my god, I was on Mike. I know I'm tripping. I figured out how to do this shit, y'all.
uh, that's the name. My
Yeah, that's Mike. He's nice. He always in my Madden strings. Yeah, he always in the Madden strings because I hate. Now I know Mike. I hate Madden. I hate Madden so much now. And he know I ain't even streaming Madden because the game is so trash. He should be able to hear me now because I'm green. Once I see the green, I know we good. Yeah, I had it on. I had the thing muted or something, Mike. And I don't know what the hell I was doing. But yeah, I don't know much about the
he got ready for that.
basketball things.
Well, yeah, I mean, cause
I know that
man,
Duke's pretty good, but
but and then if
yeah,
Houston
Perry Houston good too though.
see that's gonna be
Yeah,
interesting because Houston's gonna be like a home game because San Antonio
yeah.
that
Oh yeah,
night,
yeah.
so that's a cool. I think that's cool. I always thought that was cool,
San
and of course
Antonio.
it's Houston. Why should I hate Houston?
Yeah,
Just like I want to do good in
yeah,
football, it ain't just because some
yeah,
John Tyler alum done went to University of Houston played football, and but
yeah.
it's Houston. It's just like if
Yeah.
SMU got to the college football playoffs, hell, yeah, shit.
Yeah, I was rooting for SMU. I knew they
Just like
weren't
when
gonna make it.
TCU went to
Yeah,
we know what happened in the national championship,
got their ass whooped.
but
Yeah, I like Houston now. See, I'm a Carolina. I don't really care for Duke like that. So I'd be rooting for Houston to win it all. So yeah, I remember the college basketball ended, but I like the teams. I like maybe the Texas. I like Texas Longhorns, and like I like Houston because they Houston. They from Texas. I go for them, but I like Carolina because I was just a fan of Carolina because of Michael Jordan. Yeah,
I wouldn't blame if you were if it was for Michael Jordan. I wouldn't blame
yeah,
him.
and under the colors, it was just
Just like
perfect. Yeah.
it's called. You,
I forgot he played because I don't be knowing all them things. I think Houston gonna win if they don't. If they don't script it for Duke. You think I don't know? It's hard to script the game. It's hard to script a basketball game.
team we should have beat, and that
Yeah,
was we done underachieved
yeah.
for team.
So this Cooper the flag guy, they say like is he like Jokic or something?
Man, the play
Yeah.
he man, he remind me of like a mini Jokic because
Yeah.
just like he could bring it up, look like he did and then he can hit the three.
Yeah.
Some people be like, oh, he just post up, jump, he hit the three.
That,
I mean, and then the skill set. I mean, he
yeah.
ain't big as Jokic, y'all, but he just reminds you because he's doing everything. He can do all
Everything.
everything,
Yeah.
and he probably still lead the team in all major categories. I mean,
Everything.
I mean, he just
So he that good.
I and see, even I had to really watch because I didn't get to watch him a lot during the regular season.
So that was
It
good.
seemed like it's always like that. I don't get to
Yeah.
really watch it to the tournament.
Well, now he's actually it's hard to script down. He did say not. I remember that. What's that dude that said he used to? When the referee said he was doing something. He was doing something. Mike probably know. What's the dude? This the referee that said he was
Yeah, what's his
making
name?
calls to change the games or something. Forgot the game. He was doing it on purpose. He on his thing, but he
Tim
wasn't.
Donahue.
Yeah, yeah, I think it was that guy. He was like, what did he say he was doing? Oh yeah, Deborah.
I
Yeah,
ain't
he
gonna
wasn't.
post it.
Oh yeah, speaking of now, this is off top, but this is what you the wrestler. So his name. What's his name? Wrestling Bows. He got this reliving the war. That's what this called. It's like he go through Monday Nitro and
So it's
Raw together,
but shit.
and he skipped the whole shows.
Super
Yeah, you should watch this tonight. Like he's going through what Raw happened. He like what's happening on Raw, and then he'll go in a minute. He gonna talk about what's happening on Nitro at the same time. Then at the end of the show, he like, well, which show was better? And he's doing it all the way to the end of the last Nitro. It's like it's not. I watch these all the time now. I see that he goes to Nitro now. On Nitro, this is what's happening on Nitro, and he's talking about it. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, Tim Donahue. Yeah. So what? I forgot what the hell was he doing. Like he was making calls that he was calling fouls that shouldn't have been fouls or something. Or just
it was
kind
something
of
like that.
scripting, kind of making changing the way the game happened. Yeah. What about John Cena with them? Oh, now that's what I think. Oh yeah, that's what I think about the John Cena heel turn. So I like it, but I don't like how they not letting him go back at Cody. Like you see that they had two promos together. and he'll say that he
Well,
walk
no,
off.
you just said they finna come face to face. I think it's
Yeah,
this Monday. This coming. Well, tomorrow. Yeah.
face to
Because he
face.
had
Yeah.
Cody said that during the promo.
Oh, okay.
Well, we gotta come
Yeah.
face to face in so and so days.
Yeah, 'cause
Well, not they gonna do a face to face.
they've been there twice already. They went SmackDown.
But
They went around. Yeah,
I ain't expect John Cena to be on every show anyway.
yeah. But like the two days, cause he been on two. But every time he say something, he would like he didn't try to say just walk off. So it's like and Cody get the last word.
It's kind of like I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest. It's even hard to take it serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But with I'm not saying be scared, but
You think you gonna change back and turn back or
I
something?
mean, cause I know he a heel. It's just like when
Yeah.
Stone Cold was a heel.
Yeah,
He was
heel
like more paranoid. So if you pay attention when he was the first to heel, and then he got the alliance. It was the parent.
Yeah.
Like even I think
that was the worst heel turn. The alliance.
He still make a good heel because he has that raw attitude.
Yeah,
It's just like Triple H.
he's the anti-hero.
He could be a heel, but Triple H, he just
Better heel.
He just, I mean,
I think John Cena come at the doctor, the thugonomics, the rapper.
Like Kevin Owens. He look little when he's a heel.
Kevin Cordy.
But I'm talking about the heel now. He look a little paranoid. But it's like they gotta play that little paranoid. Yeah. Right.
Well, I like the rapper he and Cena. Now that was the cool one, the thugonomics.
I still remember watching live. I can always say it's kind of like that Jordan shit. Like I was telling people last night about. I seen the flu game. Y'all wearing the shoes. I
remember that game too. Yeah.
I remember watching the SmackDown live like it was yesterday. Kurt Angle in the ring.
Yeah.
Who the hell is John Cena? Who knew
he would be the biggest?
Yeah. It's just he got the the tights on.
Remember the Rock? When the Rock was nobody like the Rock, and everybody was saying Rocky's looks, and he turned. And now I know everybody got their different favorite versions of the Rock. He had the corporate Rock, the Hollywood Rock, the Nation Rock. I like the Nation Rock. My favorite rocks. The Nation Rock, but the corporate Rock is probably my favorite Rock. Corporate Rock, Nation Rock, and then at the Rock, whatever Rock after that, when he's facing Stone Cold around that area, that Rock. But those two.
I think my late 99 and 2000, he faced because I feel like that's one of his best. The reason because with the corporate Rock, some of the Rock like that paranoia, just like the Hollywood. And I feel like it wasn't his best. He was good, but sometimes like Triple H when he the heel, he up here. Like it's like he's overcoming everything. But when you got what's the common denominator in the heel? And both times these certain people run the company. He had Vince in his back pocket.
Yeah.
Bischoff in his back pocket.
Well, yeah, Eric Bischoff.
Because y'all just like with the title run. If you're watching wrestling 2002.
Yeah, so when I stopped.
I mean, he just worked good with it because he the heel. Yeah. He the bad guy. So
I stopped watching around 2002, 2003.
Sometimes he what's his name? Now of course when like that's why Stone Cold when he became Cold GM, he had to stick it to some of these people that Bischoff catered to.
Yeah, I remember that.
He had to stick it to Eric Bischoff himself, the damn but it had to be some kind of authority, which was fun. Him, he done gave Eric Bischoff. He done gave.
Like, see, I always like Red. I always like Randy Orton. I like my favorite. Actually, my favorite Orton was like the Legend Killer type Randy Orton. Yeah. And Evolution.
Right when he broke from Evolution.
I like the Evolution.
He became a big. I don't know. Yeah. I love theme music. We used to play that thing, that pose. I used to.
Yeah, that little pose. Yeah, that's my favorite. I'm a big fan of Randy Orton.
I was waiting on to hit that music. And he got to do that pose.
And I ain't got to see him live. That's when I started wrestling around. I wasn't even around, so I didn't get to see Randy Orton like that.
He feel what's happening, baby.
But I seen a lot of my favorite wrestlers. I saw Shawn Michaels, I saw Bret Hart. I saw Stone Cold, finally saw The Rock, seen The Undertaker. My cousin saw The Undertaker. They saw him up close. Yeah. The Undertaker.
60th birthday.
The Undertaker? Damn. Oh,
DJ Los in the building.
My cousin, brother. My cousins, they had a show in Art Palace. My cousin, when you know how you want to go backstage, see the wrestlers, so they ran around back. We was good at going backstage and like sneaking into places. I don't tell y'all our secrets, but we was good at like going behind stages and stuff and getting in free places. But I wasn't there, but they said they went around back, try to do the same, then try to go back, and they was like, and they got there, and all of a sudden this big dude came out of nowhere, and it's Undertaker, and he like, hey, you boys got some tickets, and they was like, they were like, they was like shocked and scared because it's Undertaker. I think he was in his makeup shit, and they was like, no, he ain't. No, and he said something like, "Well, y'all got to go back around with your parents." So he said, and they went. Yeah, it was always I was always there to, and I like, damn, I missed that day.
Got the picture. Hey, Undertaker briefly played basketball at Angelina College. Y'all know that's in Lufkin.
He did that.
From Houston, I know it's.
I never know that. He looked like he'd be a center. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, you always say the Undertaker.
Dang, that's why I never knew that.
Floating on Facebook. I thought, man, I think it was like my old screenshots.
Damn. That might say he's watching movies Mad Martin, Mean Martin. That's old. Yeah. That's WCW. Mean Martin.
Everybody come see that.
Boy, you think that song right there probably was that song, just that song was just catchy. I did that because Jim Cornette talked about he didn't like it, but the song was catchy. He started because maybe you know the dude in the mask is the dude in the mask was Earthquake. John Tenter, Earthquake. That's who the dude in the mask was. Earthquake. Yeah, John Tenter. Yeah.
Let me say this on here.
Yeah.
I think they used to float around. I was like, man, I don't believe that though. Like, you know, people, but I didn't know if it was true or not. Like this, man, that's Earthquake. That where them at?
Yeah, Jim Cornette. That's what it was. Earthquake. I didn't know that until I thought it. Yeah, because I listen to Jim Cornette all the time. And they was talking about it for. You know, some people asked the question about it. He thought the game. He didn't like. He know because he knew about Luna, and like Luna was a real good wrestler, like real good. He didn't like her in that this role where she was with these idiots and stuff, but she was like actually a good worker. And then but she like and Tenta, like he had to put the mask on because that's what Vince did all that shit. You know, that was Vince thinking and stuff. And yeah, that was who that was. I never knew that either. I was like, that's who that was.
If I'm not, now I don't want to say too much. Yeah. Because I think he used to do that like that, bounce off the ropes, that splash like Earthquake. So
yeah.
I was like, man. Then I'm trying to look. I think we all trying to. I don't know, man. We just pull some footage.
But then another one that I'm pretty sure you remember Papa Shango. You know who Papa Shango was, right? Yeah, okay. I didn't know that for a while. Like I can't even see that right. I can look back at Papa, I still can't see it. It's like, dang, how did he go from that to that?
Since we talking about this, finna be off. It's finna be about people like I didn't know that was him. This finna really get you.
What?
And I know, you can't Google it because I'm. Cause I know.
Yeah.
You know that, of course, you know the movie Life, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember Spanky Johnson on that movie? Like Spanky Johnson was the one. And I can pull up the scene, but
know the name. Yeah, I know Spanky.
Eddie Murphy character who was Claude.
Yeah.
He was talking to. He like the old gangster, like Spanky. Spanky's boots.
Yeah.
He talking to him.
Yeah.
Like, he was talking about, I'm gonna get you that stuff. Like,
yeah, Spanky. Yeah.
I'm trying to get you a picture of who that is. I'm talking about the guy.
Spanky guy. Yeah.
I didn't know till the other day who that was playing that part. And I thought it was a lie. I was like, that's gonna look the cast up. I was like, dang.
Who was it?
Rick James.
James. Hell, I can't even do that. I gotta look there too.
And you know what? I said to myself, you know what? Because we used to see him. Now, I'm not saying we grew up in the Rick James. You can say, but we know him with the long hair. So, of course, in that movie,
yeah,
I think got like a perm or whatever.
I'm gonna go back and look at that nigga. I just never noticed it.
I had a screenshot it. I went and looked because you might see some BS.
Yeah,
like they just saying that somebody think that was him.
Damn.
I told two of the biggest movie people I know. I sent it to them. Like they didn't know who it was. I sent it. Man, that's crazy.
Damn. When Mike said that. But then you remember the fine stuff used to be with Midnight called with Booker T. I remember WCW. I remember her.
But I forgot what she looked.
I remember she had a fine little chick with him. Well, not the girl you with now.
Well, his wife.
Oh yeah, Charmaine.
Nitro.
Ooh, yeah, now the Nitro Girls, but them Nitro Girls, bro.
Oh, man, you
Nitro
watch
Girls.
Ready to Run.
No, I haven't seen. I seen clips of. I might have seen it once.
Well, we used to.
I might have seen it.
Top 25. That's man, if you a wrestling fan, you gotta watch that.
It's the one with David Arquette. Yeah.
Triple
Yeah, I think I seen it like once. Yeah, I did see it. I just don't remember it like that no more. Yeah.
45. That's all I get. Well, that's just
Like that.
good enough, boo. Or what
Dude, hey,
I
mean,
get that sword, that slit.
I'll tell you, y'all remember, I listened to like about because Mike is probably know it too. Like old school wrestling, Jenko they be talking about. I sit there and listen to Jenko talk about all these old what the Junkyard Yard was doing and Dusty Rhodes, all these guys that we saw in WWE and WWF at the time. They was even bigger before that. Like Dusty Rhodes in WWF was not the Dusty Rhodes of back in the Memphis territories, the territory, what a territory. He was like a big star. Ric Flair, he been big, but Ric Flair was like that dude. Jerry the King Lawler in Memphis. Now I know Mike know about Memphis. Yeah, yeah, because Mike from Memphis, so you know about Jerry Lawler.
City we still got to go to.
Oh yeah.
Make sure you let us know who to stay out of.
Yeah, Jerry Lawler was like the biggest. The one he was bigger than Elvis. Elvis used to watch wrestling. Yeah. That's how big wrestling was back in the day. Wrestling was big. It was the point where dudes, this Jack said he would have to have security with him every time because he was a heel with his tag team, the Midnight Express. People would be like bringing knives. They be wanting to kill you after you do something to their favorite wrestler. Like right now, you can do some WWE. Like what they did to Cody Rhodes. John Cena did to Cody Rhodes. John Cena and The Rock couldn't, and Travis Scott couldn't left that ring just willy nilly without some dudes trying to jump him back in the 70s and 80s. They would have just. That's how big it was back in the day. Like they wasn't smart. That's what March they wasn't smart too. They wasn't smart enough. But that was good because they kept them coming back because they believed everything. They were the only people you couldn't even really smarten up your family members. They say at the back of the day, it's because the thing called kayfabe. That's what you think. Like let's say The Rock and John Cena don't like each other. You don't want to see them together. Like you can see them. Like today, you can see them with a picture after the show. That back then, they was like big. Yeah, you don't want to be. The heels don't want to be seen with the baby faces out in public. You never wanted to do that back then. That was like serious back then. But yeah, we done went all the way off on some shit like wrestling. But yeah, March man. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up anyway. But that's always ain't nothing going. NFL news ain't happening. Ain't nobody having NFL. Well, the draft. We'll talk about some more about the draft. The draft probably next week. Well, at least Aaron Rodgers is still talking about going to the Vikings or something.
Vikings are.
I know you still trying to go there, and
he can sit out of you.
Yeah, and then the Steelers, they doing what they finna do. They said they had some good talks with Rodgers. Oh,
that's gonna be another thing before we get off here. I know the Steelers, they probably try to make all kind of because as we get closer, that Jackson Dart stop just so and it's a chance the Saints could take him at number 9 and the Steelers are at 21. Now unless you like
trade up,
because I'm hearing about the quarterback from Louisville, the one from Syracuse. Jackson Dart, he's the third best. I don't care.
Yeah, so, I think he's the best.
Two going in that, so you know he's sitting there just like y'all was when Kenny Pickett was there. That didn't work out, and you know, and I'm even analyzing who was a better prospect, Jackson Dart or Kenny Pickett.
Say Dart.
Yeah, and then you always got to consider who was in the class with you, but I think Jackson Dart can have a better NFL career than Kenny Pickett. I know it's there, but he's more of a backup now.
He won a Super Bowl. He won a Super Bowl. Technically, he won a Super Bowl.
On the right.
Yeah.
Sound like coming out, but it just didn't work. Yeah. People didn't give. I was giving him a chance longer in the NFL, and other analysts was like, "No, and I guess I just had to see more." But
yeah, I heard the Cowboys. I don't know if it's true, but I was on Facebook. There was some stupid rumors. But there's a rumor that they could trade some picks for Christian McCaffrey to move up to number 11 or something.
Injury prone running back.
Yeah, I'm not thinking. I don't think. Yeah, he's too injury prone. Yeah, I wouldn't like him to get Genty or
3 sacks.
Yeah.
You got too many needs.
Yeah, especially not the trade for a little bit.
Uh, you know,
Yeah, that's really because I mean Genty still he used to be good. They gonna good to go Genty
showing him
or receiver. Yeah.
solid.
His stock. Hell, he might be not. He might be going now. The 49ers injury prone McCaffrey. They might be. Look, we need another running back, right?
16 million.
They might get Jet. They could because they right. We right behind them. On receiver. Yeah.
I think they're going
Defense.
corner or damn skill player. I don't know.
Yeah.
Second round. Speaking of that, it came out that wide receiver from Arizona. I screenshot it. I didn't send it to you,
Yeah.
but that might hurt his stock. He said he don't really watch film.
Oh yeah, I seen that. No, this quarterback. That was the quarterback.
No, it was McMillan.
McMillan. That's what it was. Okay, I thought it was the quarterback. I didn't know what he looked like. I thought he was a black dude.
We got everything that hit my mind is. I mean, I know you ain't a quarterback, but here's the deal.
You gotta watch sometimes.
But maybe you one of them ones. I'll just deal with that as the game goes on. You gotta know what that team doing. Like I feel like the great ones, you gotta still study. You gotta the defense. If you let's just say you kicking their ass, they're gonna have to adjust. A good team, and then what you gonna do? You have to know what these teams do. Just like if you facing, let's just say alleged Legion of Boom defense, or I know what Richard Sherman do, so I'll just do this. Yeah, you're gonna see how good or great you are in the NFL. Yeah, and you got to face a Pat Surtain or a Sauce Gardner. Right, we'll see. Whether I don't know if you're gonna get picked by AFC team or NFC, but whatever, you're gonna bitch and have to see these brothers. Maybe. Yeah. So I'm just saying. Oh, speaking of that, I think it's Richard Sherman's birthday. Happy birthday! I was scrolling on Instagram. Shout out to Richard Sherman. They put a good clip for him, like some funny clips of him commentating. That's I ought to send it to you. Yeah, Richard Sherman. I think Cowboys get a Buka from Iowa State. Like he is a good big. He likes to be a good pick. Golden is. Plus we Longhorn fan. Know, like I think that's the best pick to go. That's the best. That's probably the best bet. He Texas guy. Yeah. Solidified your number 2 receiver. He can run. He's speed. Yeah. As that gets closer to number 12, we'll see. In about 3 weeks, my tongue might be watering for them to take Matthew Golden or Booth. Hey, this is crazy. This is crazy. I know it probably won't happen, but what if somehow Travis Hunter slides to the Cowboys people where he's still there? Hey. Seen you too. Anyway. But what if Travis Hunter slides to 12? You have to get Travis Hunter if he slides there for. Great point, and they saying you get a good corner and a receiver. So I can't get mad at that if they pick Hunter. But then 49ers, like I said, they need a skill position. They probably pick him. Now, look, if they got number 11, if Travis Hunter something. I think he's sliding past the 5 Jaguars because I know they gonna pick the best. Yeah, they gonna pick him. I don't see. That's what I've been thinking he's going to, but then they say number 2. They say he can even go number 1. Now you know what I'm waiting for ever since it happened. I'm seeing who gonna make that Falcons pick Michael Penix. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Somebody gonna do it. Somebody will. Hell, might be. I'm thirsty for it. Yeah, we got like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I'm gonna say 3.5 weeks. Yeah. So I said we have a draft special going on. See what happened. So yeah. Oh, where y'all out? Draft. It'll be the whole draft special. Yeah. And we're gonna, of course, right before that, we're gonna say what we think because look, I watch all kind of stuff throughout the year. Mocks and I hear talks like, oh, they could, Now, I will say this. I know we got to get off here. Good. It just seems like unless they get some kind of trade that they can't resist, his pro day done officially happened. Cam Ward, Wild, everybody with the throw. So it just look like Tennessee already. I'm even hearing it look like they just want to get a card in now. It like just solidified. Yeah, he might as well say. I don't believe they picking nobody else unless they be like, oh no, we change and pick Shador.
Yeah.
They gotta. I mean,
He still might go to the Giants. Well, I hope he don't, but I'm thinking. I don't
they
know.
was talking about that on First Take, that they still think, even though they done signed 2 quarterbacks, they still
Yeah.
think for the future they gonna go on and just grab Shador. I was like, no
Sure.
way at first. Then I'm like, man, they gonna talk me into thinking that.
Damn.
Now it's making it like that's why
Hey,
Shane Sharp,
man.
I don't watch games with the audio.
I don't. Yeah, I can't do
I
that.
don't want-
But it's time for chocolate Sunday. Get
It's
your
gonna still
chocolate.
mean they ain't gonna pick
Yeah.
Travis Hunter. Don't.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, they get him too.
but before I get,
Yeah.
let me make it clear.
Yeah.
I do not believe, even though there's a lot of people saying Cleveland, they think they're gonna take Abdul Carter, so he won't even be there possibly.
Yeah.
But if he falls to the Giants, I still don't think they'll pick Abdul Carter. It
They
almost
go
goes
Travis. Yeah.
because they already got Thibodeau and they got Brian Burns, who they just signed.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
him.
I can see him on Giants. Travis Hunter.
So
Yeah.
Travis Hunter, or Shador.
Yeah.
And so that just, I mean,
We're gonna see what's gonna
and they
happen.
still need offensive line.
Yeah. So hey, if you're new, like, share, subscribe, and the YouTube, we got half the audio. I'm gonna have to fix it some kind of way, but I have to upload this to Spotify and shit early now, just so I can have it. If y'all didn't hear it, then I'm gonna put clips on Facebook now, since I'm gonna put on my story a bunch of clips on there when I figure out how to do it. You think how the hell do? Because you do it a lot. I know I do it. I'm stupid.
What's it?
You can clip your lives, right? Like you can clip like a minute clip of stuff. Cause I know you done did it a bunch of times where you clip, like clips of your lives on Facebook.
Well,
Oh, you record.
like,
from the phone. Okay. Yeah, I might do. I got a camera. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna put some more clips up for this show. But yeah, we out here. His power got out. Yeah, we finna be out here like next show. I'm probably gonna stream Madden tomorrow. So I'm finna get back on tonight after I start to get on Assassin's Creed. That game is amazing. I don't care what anybody say about the black dude and stuff. Oh, one more thing I say. There's an option. There's an option where there's an option. You know how you got a little romance in the games. You can talk to these people and you can make them talk. And they're like, oh, it's Yasuke. His name is Yasuke. That's what the black dude name is now. Like, oh, he a black samurai and he's gay. But they're like, no, actually, you have to choose that option. So you had to go through the whole story with this whatever Chinese guy. You had to feel like, okay, I like this. I'm gonna make this option. So no, it ain't because you actually I gotta work. He finna go knock down the Chinese girl. So all them people was complaining, oh, he's gay. They chose that. So what to say about them? Maybe they I be a homophobe, but maybe y'all are that way because y'all had to choose that option to do it. You had to go through it's like a whole story. Like it's like you have to actually do go through a story, play a game, play some stuff, do the option. Like it's like 5 sequences of stuff before you even get to that. So yeah, so like it kind of show you it ain't they didn't make him a gay, because he can actually he can go get a girl. I mean, I try to make him hit up with just a girl. It's a girl and a dude for the main characters. I was trying to make him hit old girl, but she said like, nah, because I got her knocking down this other. She talked to this other little Chinese guy, and she like, nah, I'm talking to somebody right now. So he couldn't get with her. But see, I'm saying, y'all make your own story. You make your own story again. The game is good. Try it out. But yeah, it was just funny how they have it. People always, I kind of like, I said, he a gay guy, like, what the hell? Then I went out like, okay, y'all had to choose that. You had to literally push that button to say, these 2 men gonna do this. So that says a lot about the people who complained who did it. Then y'all complain at all. I don't know. Like I said, YouTube be messing with it. That's why I ain't saying nothing about bashing them. But like I said, I don't know, man. But the game is great. Try it out. Try it Sunday. Yeah. But yeah, we out here. Oh, one more thing. It was funny. Using Boosie had about a yeeting like Jay Uso. I like that. That was kind of cool. But yeah,